Test of divisibility. In this module, we will discuss about tests of divisibility. Is the number 38 divisible by 2, or by 4, or by 5? Actually, dividing 38 by these numbers, we will find that it is divisible by 2 but not by 4 and by 5. Let us find the rules that can tell us whether a number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 or 11. Divisibility by 10. Observe the table of 10 or multiples of 10. The multiples are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. There is something common in these numbers. Can you tell what? Each of these numbers has 0 in the ones place. There are some more numbers with 0 at ones place like 100, 1000, 320 and 7010. These numbers are divisible by 10. Hence, if a number has 0 in the ones place, then it is divisible by 10. Divisibility by 5. Mani found some interesting pattern in the numbers 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 and so on. Can you tell the pattern? Look at the units place. All these numbers have either 0 or 5 in their ones place. We know that these numbers are divisible by 5. He observes that a number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. Mani took up some more numbers that are divisible by 5 like 105, 215, 6205, 3500. Again, these numbers have either 0 or 5 in their ones places. He tried to divide the numbers 23, 56, 97 by 5. But found that 23, 56 and 97 are not divisible by 5. He observes that a number which has either 0 or 5 in its ones place is divisible by 5. Divisibility by 2. We already know the shortcut of divisibility by 2. That is, a number with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 at the ones place is divisible by 2. Divisibility by 3. Are the numbers 25, 37, 260 divisible by 3? No. Can you see any pattern in the ones place? We cannot, because numbers with the same digit in the ones places can be divisible by 3, like 27, or may not be divisible by 3, like 17 or 37. Let us now try to add the digits of 21, 36, 54 and 219. Do you observe anything special? 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 3 plus 6 is equal to 9, 5 plus 4 is equal to 9, 2 plus 1 plus 9 is equal to 12. All these additions are divisible by 3. Add the digits in 25, 37, 260. We get 2 plus 5 is equal to 7, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10, 2 plus 6 plus 0 is equal to 8. These are not divisible by 3. We say that if the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Divisibility by 6. Can you identify a number which is divisible by both 2 and 3? One such number is 18. Will 18 be divisible by 6? Yes, it is. Let us find some more numbers like 18 and check if they are divisible by 6 also. These are 12, 18, 24, 30, 36 and so on. Yes, they are all the multiples of 6, so they are divisible by 6. Can you quickly think of a number which is divisible by 2 but not by 3? Yes, there are many such numbers. One of them is 14. Now for a number divisible by 3 but not by 2, one example is 27. Is 14 or 27 divisible by 6? No. From these observations, we conclude that if a number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is also divisible by 6. Divisibility by 4. For divisibility by 4, we take 5 three-digit numbers divisible by 4. Let us take 212, 440, 328, 520, 936. Observe the number formed by the ones and tens places of 212. It is 12, which is divisible by 4. For 440, it is 40, again divisible by 4. In 328, it is 28, divisible by 4. In 520, it is 20 again, divisible by 4. And in 936, it is 36, also divisible by 4. Is the number 286 divisible by 4? No, 86. The last two digits are not divisible by 4. So, we see that a number with 3 or more digits is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last two digits, that is, ones and tens, is divisible by 4.